welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Brendan Donovan, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one fouled off. Donovan on at first, nobody out. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got it. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch just misses. Man at first, one away. Swings through that one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now it's going to be Alec Burleson. Kicks and deals. There's a strike. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next offering is down low. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. The Cards leave one. Phillies coming up to hit. No score. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Miles Michaelis. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's off the top of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Edmundo Sosa in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Nootbaar makes the play. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Harper retired. Runner tags for third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Nice save on the offline throw as he makes the tag inning over. Back at Citizens Bank Park, standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Nola back to work. Gorman in his second season, hitting fifth in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2018. Lifted in the air right center field. Pache gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
The catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Strike on the inside corner.
Nola's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts throughout the year, Boog. He's got multiple seasons with 200-plus Ks and a pitch arsenal that leaves most hitters frustrated as they walk back to the dugout.
Up the middle. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Tough play and a nice forehand stop. Had to be perfect right there with the exchange and throw to get the out, but looked like he had to dig into the glove a little bit more to get a good grip. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Next offering is in for a strike. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get early in the count.
Mason Wynn stands in now and watches strike one. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One hit, one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Alec Bohm. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle, Wynn. Fires over to first. One up, one down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Nick Castellanos, batting with one down, takes a strike. Out to short. Wynn. The throw to first, and Castellanos is out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Bryson Stott in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ciani flashes the leather on the running catch. So they go quietly there. We played two full, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now batting Michael Ciani. Nola back to work. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And ball one. Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Merrifield makes the grab, one down. And next is the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Top of the third, no score. And there's a foul ball. Just outside. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That's a strike. 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder up there.
1-2.
That one misses, and the count 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning, with Merrifield up to the plate.
The left fielder, Whit Merrifield.
And the pitch. Ball 1 low.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike. The pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Garrett Stubbs getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 1 out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure. Hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
2 down, nobody on. Way high there. And that's ball 2. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Doubled his first time up. Here goes the runner. And a foul ball. And a good eye there. Runner goes again. In the air out to center. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Phillies strand one, and we are still scoreless. On to the fourth. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. The right-hander back to work. Inside, just missed.
You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fought off foul. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Now here is Alec Burleson.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Pache hustling after it. Won't get to this one in the alley. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And a foul ball. That one fouled off.
Oh, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it and hit it hard. Had the distance, but just too much grip to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if we can keep that thing fair. Classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Carpenter in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a strike. Gorman on at second with two down. Next offering misses down and away. Got him swinging. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. And midway in the fourth, it's the Cardinals 1 and the Phillies 0. Bottom fourth, here's the shortstop at the plate, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
The pitch. In there at the knees.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
That was the emergency hack right there.
The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Ground ball left side. Throws across the diamond. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
The first baseman, number 3.
Bryce Harper to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Harper.
There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Into the dive, and he got it. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The Cards leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one hit to right. And that's a fair ball. Two outs, runner at first. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Misses outside, and that is ball one. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Here comes Bohm around third. The relay, he'll score and they tie it. It's 1-1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
This is Bryson Stott. Hard hit, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score and the Phillies take the lead. It's 2-1.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So,
runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. He's safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle. Gorman sends it to first. They limit the damage here, but 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Cardinals 1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the right-hander back to work. Inside, almost got him. Wynn goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
One down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2. A wind and the pitch. In the air to left, down the line. And that is foul. And a 1-2 again. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So the batting order turns over. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. And there's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And down on strikes he goes, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Redbirds down quietly. They're down 2-1. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
You know, these Phillies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Now batting.
Here's Christian Pache.
Christian Pache.
And it's fouled away.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And here it comes. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone.
Over to Goldie. Schwarber out of the play. And the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They lead it 2-1. Top of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar.
Nola back to work. Ball one there.
One ball, no strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a foul straight back. The Phillies up by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Out towards left center. Pache gets under it. 2 down. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Alec Burleson. 1 for 2. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 3-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. A really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. First pitch doesn't find the zone. High fly ball out to center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Edmundo Sosa. The line of the pitch. Close, but called the ball. Ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And this is inside.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike. And it falls. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. You know what they say, you couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Harper in the box now, takes strike one. Runner on the go. And fouled off. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. That one misses. And it's 2-2.
2-2.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-0. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Miles Mike. New pitcher now, Sonny Gray. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. This splits between April and May there. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Movement of the bullpen for the Cardinals. JoJo Romero preparing to come on if needed. Man at second. That's outside, and that's ball two.
Okay.
That's in there. Trying to move him over here. Over to Goldie. One away, bottom of the sixth. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That's hard hit in the line. And it's caught for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Second baseman, Bryson.
And that one fouled off. Sonny Gray checks on the runner. Harper's back in a dive. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Here comes the throw, but it's out of line. He will score.
Picks himself up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he had to get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
2 outs, runner on first. And here is Whit, runner on the move. On the line, base hit. Lead runner around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. Fought off foul. 2 outs. Fouled off. He was late. 0-2 now. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. In the air, out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 4 and the Cardinals 3. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Mason Wynn now at the plate. Foul ball there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Michael Ciani next up for the Cardinals. In the air, left field. Merrifield gets under it. Makes the grab. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Nola keeping him close.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
In the air, right side. And that is that. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 4 and the Cardinals 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 68. On for his major league debut and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that.
Phillies, the center fielder, Christian.
And it's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Goldie gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch misses. On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 outs, base is empty. Edmundo Sosa, the next to hit. On the ground to third. Carpenter tosses across to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies. And it remains a 4-3 game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ranger Suarez. He's been so good against lefties. Now here is Lars Nootbaar.
The right fielder, number 21. Lars.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And fouled off. The pitch. Fought off foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Goldie up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. On the ground. Sosa throws to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. Right side. Stott over to first in time. That's it out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Gorman at the plate now, and that's inside. Now fly ball to right center. Pache gets under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in Philadelphia, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first.
Harper.
Baseman Bryce Harper. And the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Hard hit left side. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And there's a foul ball.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. Through 8 full, it's the Phillies 4 and the Cardinals 3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jose Alvarado.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The catcher.
Well, one-run game. Now up for St. Louis. Ivan Herrera. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Into center. Pache gets under it. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Misses off the plate. 1-0. And another ball. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Castellanos gets under it. Calls it in, 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up. Drifts towards it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
Our final line score tonight,